Hello, I'm Helen Conway. I'm the Director of the Workplace Gender Equality Agency. This agency is a federal government statutory authority, and our mission, our statutory mandate, is to focus on improving gender diversity, gender equality in Australian workplaces. Prior to my joining the agency, I spent 30 years in the private sector, so I have a good understanding of what businesses have to do, what challenges they face, and given that we work very significantly with Australian businesses, that background gives me, I think, a good opportunity to understand and work collaboratively with business to achieve better progress in gender equality in Australian workplaces. Now, on the 18th of July, I'll be part of a panel, and that panel will be discussing what progress women have made in workplaces here in Australia, and further what challenges still remain. So we'll be focusing on things like the improvements, over the years. We've seen more women in the workplace, we've seen paid maternity leave come into play, and we see more flexible work practices. But of course there's much that needs to be done. So when we look at things like the gender pay gap, which is still 17.6%, when we look at the workforce participation by women, which really is still only about the middle of those comparable OECD countries, particularly when we look at participation of women in the workplace around the childbearing years. It's not high enough. So there's work to be done there, and of course the abiding problem of not having enough women in leadership. So there remains some considerable challenges, and we'll have a discussion about those challenges and how they might be overcome. Now, as I said, our agency is, an agency set up by the federal government to improve gender equality in workplaces, and we're very focused on implementation. We understand the challenges business and organisations have to achieve gender equality. So what we're trying to do here is provide very practical tools and resources to help organisations improve their gender performance. We're very confident as we go around and talk to people that there's goodwill, that many people want to improve their gender performance in their workplaces. But often they'll say to us, look, we're not quite sure how to do it, can you give us a hand? So that's what we're all about. We're here to help implementation, and I suggest if you want to understand a little more about what we do, go to our website and you'll see a whole lot of resources. There's research, there are educational tools, and you'll see as we progress our current strategic plan to improve those resources, a whole lot more resources will appear on our website over the next 12 months or so. So please feel free to contact us either through the website or to give one of our advisors a call if you'd like some help in improving gender performance in your workplace.